Hey there, fellow adventurers! Today we're diving into the top 25 things you need to know before embarking on a Caribbean cruise. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned sailor, these tips will ensure an unforgettable experience. So grab your sunscreen, pack your bags, and set sail on this journey together. Tip number 1. Choose the right itinerary. Choosing a suitable Caribbean cruise itinerary is one of the most critical steps in planning your dream vacation. Every Caribbean island boasts its unique vibe and offers distinct experiences. If you dream of lounging on pristine beaches, you'll want to focus on destinations known for their stunning shores and crystal-clear waters. Islands like Aruba, Barbados, and the Bahamas are perfect for soaking up the sun and enjoying the tranquil beauty of the Caribbean Sea. On the other hand, if you're a culture enthusiast, consider islands rich in history and local traditions, such as Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and St. Kitts. These destinations offer a glimpse into the diverse cultural tapestry of the Caribbean, with fascinating historical sites, vibrant festivals, and mouth-watering cuisine. For thrill seekers, islands that cater to adventurous activities are a must. Think zip-lining through lush rainforests, hiking to breathtaking viewpoints, or exploring underwater caves. Research each destination carefully to ensure it matches your interests, and you'll be well on your way to crafting the perfect itinerary that makes every day feel like a new adventure. Tip number 2. Book excursions in advance. One of the best ways to make the most of your Caribbean cruise is by booking excursions in advance. Popular activities like snorkeling with sea turtles, exploring ancient ruins, or embarking on thrilling water sports adventures can fill up quickly. By securing your spots early, you avoid disappointment and ensure you get to experience the highlights of each port of call. Booking excursions ahead also allows you to plan your days more efficiently, giving you more time to relax and enjoy your cruise without the stress of last-minute planning. Plus, having a well-thought-out itinerary means you can make the most of your time on shore, whether swimming with dolphins, hiking through lush landscapes, or exploring charming local markets. So, get those dream excursions on your calendar as soon as possible. Tip number 3. Understand the weather. The Caribbean weather. It's one of the reasons so many people flock to this tropical paradise. Generally, the Caribbean promises sunshine and warmth year-round, making it a perfect destination no matter when you decide to cruise. However, it's essential to remember that hurricane season runs from June to November. While cruise lines are experts at navigating significant storms to ensure your safety and enjoyment, preparing for potential itinerary changes is still a good idea. Always check the forecast before you pack, and be flexible with your plans. Most of the time, you'll be blessed with clear skies and gentle breezes, but a little rain shower here and there is not uncommon. Understanding the seasonal weather patterns can help you pack smart and avoid surprises. So, pack that sunscreen, a light rain jacket, and a positive attitude for whatever Mother Nature throws your way. Tip number 4. Pack for the climate. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of packing for your Caribbean cruise. The tropical climate calls for lightweight clothing that will keep you cool and comfortable. Think of breathable fabrics like cotton and linen, perfect for the warm weather. Of course, swimsuits are a must. Bring a couple of your favorites so you're always ready for a dip in the pool or the sea. Don't forget a hat and sunglasses to protect yourself from the intense Caribbean sun. Sunscreen is essential, and it's wise to choose reef-safe options to protect the marine environment. A rain jacket or poncho can be handy for those sudden tropical showers. Comfortable shoes are crucial for exploring both the ship and onshore destinations, so pack a pair of walking shoes, flip-flops, and maybe even some water shoes for beach excursions. And remember, cruise ships often have dress codes for specific events. Casual during the day, smart casual in the evenings, and perhaps a couple of formal nights where you can dress up and feel glamorous. Packing smart ensures you'll be prepared for your cruise's fun activities. Tip number 5. Bring reef-safe sunscreen. Regarding sun protection in the Caribbean, it's essential to be mindful of the environment. Many Caribbean destinations require reef-safe sunscreen to protect their delicate coral reefs. Traditional sunscreens can contain harmful chemicals like oxybenzone and octinoxate, which can cause bleaching and damage to coral reefs. By choosing reef-safe sunscreen, you're protecting your skin from the sun's harmful rays and helping preserve the vibrant underwater ecosystems that make the Caribbean so unique. Look for sunscreens labeled reef-safe or reef-friendly and ensure they contain minerals like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, which are safe for marine life. This small switch makes a big difference in conserving the beauty of the Caribbean for future generations. Plus, it's a great way to show your commitment to responsible and eco-friendly travel. So, slather on that reef-safe sunscreen and dive into the pristine waters with a clear conscience. Tip number 6. Plan your outfits for cruise dress codes. Cruise fashion is a fun part of the experience. Planning your outfits can make it even more enjoyable. Most cruises have dress codes that vary from casual to formal, and being prepared ensures you're always dressed appropriately for each occasion. During the day, the dress code is typically casual, so pack comfortable, relaxed clothing like shorts, t-shirts, and sundresses. Evenings often call for smart casual attire, including sundresses, skirts, slacks, and polo shirts. And don't forget those special formal nights. These are your chance to dress to the nines in elegant evening wear. Think cocktail dresses, gowns, suits, and ties. Planning your outfits ahead of time helps you pack efficiently and means you'll feel confident and stylish no matter the event. Plus, it's all part of the cruise experience, adding a touch of glamour and excitement to your evenings on board. So plan those outfits and get ready to shine. Tip number 7. Before you embark on your Caribbean cruise adventure, ensuring you have all the necessary travel documents is crucial. A valid passport is a must and should be valid for at least 6 months beyond your travel dates. Depending on your destinations, you might also need visas or other travel permits, so double-check the specific requirements for each port of call. It's a good idea to bring photocopies of your important documents, including your passport, cruise tickets, and any travel insurance details. Store these copies separately from the originals, just in case. Some cruise lines also require a government-issued ID or birth certificate for check-in, so make sure you have these handy. Being well prepared with all the necessary paperwork ensures a smooth boarding process and avoids last-minute stress. With all your documents in order, you can focus on enjoying your cruise and exploring the beautiful Caribbean islands without a hitch. Tip number 8. To make the most of your cruise experience, it's essential to understand what's included in your cruise package. Most cruise fares cover your accommodation, meals in the main dining areas, basic beverages like water, tea, and coffee, and access to many onboard activities and entertainment. However, additional charges are often for specialty dining, alcoholic beverages, certain onboard activities, spa treatments, and excursions. Before you set sail, review your cruise line's policies and know exactly what is covered and what isn't. This knowledge allows you to budget accordingly and avoid any unexpected expenses. Some cruise lines offer all-inclusive packages that include meals, drinks, and activities, which can provide peace of mind and simplify your onboard spending. Understanding your cruise package lets you plan and make informed choices, ensuring a stress-free and enjoyable vacation. Tip number 9. If you enjoy indulging in a cocktail by the pool or a glass of wine with dinner, consider investing in a drink package. Many cruise lines offer beverage packages that can be more cost-effective than purchasing individual drinks. These packages include alcoholic beverages, specialty coffees, bottled water, and soft drinks. Before deciding, take some time to research the available options and calculate whether the package fits your budget and drinking habits. If you plan to drink regularly, a package can save you money and provide convenience. On the other hand, if you're not a big drinker, it might be more economical to pay as you go. Some cruise lines even offer different levels of drink packages, so you can choose the one that best suits your preferences. You can enjoy your favorite beverages without worrying about the bill by doing your homework and selecting the right package. Tip number 10. Book spa and specialty dining early. Treating yourself to a spa day or a unique dining experience is one of the highlights of a cruise, but these luxuries often fill up fast. To avoid missing out, book your spa appointments and specialty dining reservations as soon as possible before you sail or immediately upon boarding. Spa treatments are a fantastic way to relax and rejuvenate, offering everything from massages and facials to more unique services like seaweed wraps and aromatherapy sessions. Specialty restaurants provide a culinary adventure with gourmet dishes and exceptional service that elevate your cruise experience. Whether you're craving a romantic dinner, a family celebration, or simply a change of pace from the main dining options, reserving these experiences early ensures you enjoy them. Planning means indulging in these special moments without stress, making your cruise even more memorable. Tip number 11. Pack a carry-on for the first day. Your checked luggage may take a few hours to arrive in your cabin, so having a carry-on packed with essentials can help you dive right into vacation mode. Include items like a swimsuit, sunscreen, sunglasses, medications, and any valuables, so you're ready to hit the pool or explore the ship as soon as you board without waiting for your bags. Some cruisers bring a change of clothes and toiletries for freshening up after a long journey, and a good book or e-reader is excellent for relaxing in the sun. Don't forget your phone charger. There's plenty you'll want to capture on day one. A small snack or water bottle can also be helpful if you're hungry before mealtime. Having your carry-on packed and ready means you can start your vacation from the moment you step on board, making your first day as relaxing or as action-packed as you like. Tip number 12. Stay hydrated. The Caribbean sun can be intense, so staying hydrated is crucial for feeling your best throughout the cruise. Start by bringing a reusable water bottle that you can refill at various stations around the ship. It's convenient and eco-friendly compared to buying multiple plastic bottles. Many excursions involve walking and exploring under the hot sun, so drink water frequently, even if you don't feel thirsty. It's easy to get caught up in the day's excitement and forget to drink enough water, but a steady intake is essential for avoiding fatigue or dehydration. Some cruises offer bottled water packages or even electrolyte options, which can be especially helpful if you're active or enjoying tropical cocktails. Keeping hydrated gives you the energy to enjoy every activity and maximize your vacation without feeling drained or tired. Tip number 13. Bring motion sickness remedies. Even if you've never experienced seasickness, it's wise to pack remedies just in case. Seasickness can sneak up on you, especially if the waters get rough, so having something on hand will ensure you're ready for anything. Popular options include ginger candies, motion sickness wristbands, or over-the-counter medications like Dramamine or Bonine, which can quickly relieve symptoms. Some people find relief with natural remedies like peppermint oil or acupressure bands. Remember that the middle of the ship and lower decks tend to feel less motion, so if you're prone to seasickness, request a cabin in this area. Once on board, try to stay hydrated, avoid heavy meals, and get plenty of fresh air if you feel queasy. With these precautions, you'll be ready to fully enjoy your cruise, whether the seas are calm or choppy, and won't miss a moment of the fun. Tip number 14. Download the cruise line's app. Most cruise lines now offer apps as your guide and planning assistant throughout your cruise. With the app, you can view daily schedules, reserve dining times, check in for excursions, and even message friends or family on board. Great for coordinating meetups without using cell data. You can also track your onboard spending and review account charges, ensuring you stay within your budget. Many apps offer features like digital room keys, interactive maps to help you navigate the ship, and real-time activity notifications so you won't miss out on fun events or announcements. Downloading the app before you board means you're ready to jump right into the experience and can use it to simplify your day-to-day onboard, making your cruise smoother and more enjoyable. The app is also eco-friendly, as it reduces the need for printed schedules and menus. Tip number 15. Wi-Fi isn't always free. Staying connected at sea can be pricey, as most cruise lines charge for Wi-Fi, and the rates may surprise you. Decide in advance if you need constant access or if you're open to a digital detox to unwind fully. Wi-Fi packages are often cheaper when purchased in advance and come in tiers. Basic for light messaging, standard for browsing, or premium for streaming. To save on connectivity, consider only using Wi-Fi in ports where many cafes and shops offer free or lower-cost Wi-Fi. Another tip is to download movies, books, or music before boarding so you can stay entertained offline. By planning, you'll avoid unexpected charges, making it easier to stick to your budget and use connectivity based on your needs. Plus, Embracing a little time offline can enhance the relaxation of your cruise experience. Tip number 16. Research your ports of call. Every Caribbean island has something unique to offer, so taking a little time to research each port of call can make a big difference in your experience. Some islands are famous for pristine beaches and tranquil waters, perfect for relaxing or snorkeling, while others boast historic landmarks, vibrant city centers, or local artisans' markets. Check if the port has nearby public beaches, or if you'll need an excursion to reach a prime spot. Some islands offer free or low-cost attractions like nature reserves, botanical gardens, or cultural sites where you can learn about local history and traditions. If you enjoy exploring independently, consider transportation options like taxis, local buses, or shuttles, which can give you flexibility and often save money. A little advanced research means you can maximize every moment on shore, focusing on what interests you most and making each port visit feel like an adventure tailored just for you. Tip number 17. Keep an eye on time. The ship waits for no one. When exploring a port, ensure you're back at the pier well before departure, as cruise ships have strict schedules to follow. Cruise lines operate on ship time, which may not match the local time in port. Double-check the difference and set your watch or phone accordingly to avoid confusion. A helpful tip is to plan to return at least an hour before departure, giving you some buffer time. Seasoned cruisers even set multiple reminders on their phones to keep track or wear a watch set to ship time. Missing the ship can be a costly mistake that could lead to unexpected travel expenses and missed memories, so staying aware of the time allows you to enjoy stress-free excursions. If you're in a particularly busy or remote port, consider setting aside extra time for transportation back to the ship, as local traffic or ferry schedules can sometimes cause delays. Planning can go a long way in keeping your cruise smooth and worry-free. Tip number 18. Bring cash for local purchases. While credit cards are widely accepted across many Caribbean destinations, some places still prefer cash, especially for small transactions, tipping, or shopping at local markets. US dollars are usually accepted in tourist areas, so bring a mix of smaller bills for easy use. Cash can be convenient when buying quick snacks, picking unique souvenirs from street vendors, or paying for taxis and local transport. Tips are also appreciated when you receive great service. If you plan to make larger purchases like in gift shops or excursions, consider using a credit card with no foreign transaction fees to avoid added costs. In many local spots, cash is more than convenient. It's often the best or only payment option. A bit of cash in your pocket ensures hassle-free shore days and smoother transactions, letting you focus on enjoying each new place to the fullest. Tip number 19. Use a credit card without foreign transaction fees. Using a credit card without foreign transaction fees is a smart way to save money while traveling in the Caribbean. Many credit cards charge up to 3% per purchase when used in foreign countries, which can quickly add up if you buy souvenirs, dine out, or book excursions on shore. This small fee may not seem like much at first, but over a week, those charges can eat into your travel budget. Cards with travel perks like points or cashback for dining and travel can be especially beneficial. If you don't have a card without foreign transaction fees, consider applying for one before your trip or contact your bank to explore your options. Additionally, informing your bank of your travel plans is a good idea to prevent any security holds. With a travel-friendly credit card, you'll avoid unnecessary fees, earn rewards, and keep more cash on hand for the fun experiences that make your cruise unforgettable. Tip number 20. Prepare for rough seas the first day and last night. Ships often feel the motion of the sea more on the first day and last night, especially when crossing open ocean areas. To ease into your journey, consider taking seasickness remedies before boarding to be proactive and keep them handy if the waves start to pick up. Cabins located near the ship's center and on lower decks tend to experience less movement, so request one of these if you're prone to seasickness. It also helps to eat lighter meals these days, as a heavy or rich meal can worsen nausea when the ship is rocking. Staying hydrated is essential, as it can help reduce symptoms of seasickness. If you're still feeling uneasy, step outside for fresh air or focus on the horizon. It can help stabilize your balance. With a few preparations, you'll stay comfortable and enjoy smooth sailing from start to finish, feeling your best every step of the way. Tip number 21. Consider tipping practices. Gratuities are generally included in your fare, but it's common to tip extra for exceptional service. Room stewards, bartenders, and dining staff work hard to make your trip enjoyable, and a few extra dollars can go a long way. Some guests bring small envelopes to leave cash tips at the end of the cruise, which adds a personal touch. If you're visiting ports, it's also customary to tip local guides, drivers, and servers. Showing appreciation through tipping rewards great service and helps support the people who make your vacation memorable. Tip number 22. Between beach days, snorkeling, and water-based excursions, there's a good chance your belongings might get wet. Waterproof or dry bags protect your electronics, cash, and important items, so you can enjoy the water worry-free. A waterproof case is invaluable for your phone, especially if you plan on taking photos underwater or by water. Many waterproof cases even allow you to use your phone's camera to capture those unforgettable moments without the risk of damage. This small investment gives you peace of mind for a worry-free adventure. Tip number 23. Check age restrictions. Certain excursions and activities on a cruise have age or height requirements, so double-checking restrictions before booking is important. Many cruise lines have kids clubs or teen spaces, which are great for families but may also have age limitations. Age restrictions also apply to certain areas, like adults-only pools, so plan activities that suit everyone in your group. If booking independently, check with the excursion provider directly to confirm details. This way, there's no disappointment and everyone can look forward to planned activities. Tip number 24. Pack snorkel gear if you love the water. If you're a fan of snorkeling, consider bringing your gear for comfort and convenience. Having a mask and snorkel that you know fits well can enhance your experience, and you won't have to rely on rentals, which might be limited in availability or quality. Even if you're not snorkeling daily, having gear lets you jump in whenever you find a nice spot, especially at less crowded beaches. Some travelers even bring compact fins that fit in their luggage. You can explore the underwater world with your gear whenever you please. Tip number 25. Relax and embrace island time. The Caribbean has a relaxed, laid-back vibe about taking life at a slower pace. When visiting islands, things might not always run on a tight schedule, but that's part of the charm. If you're at a local restaurant, expect meals to take longer. It's an opportunity to enjoy the moment. Embrace the spirit of island time and let go of any hurry. Relax, enjoy the scenery, and let the rhythm of the islands guide you. Remember, you're on vacation. Every moment is meant to be savored. You'll come back refreshed and with memories to last a lifetime. Visit luxuryfirsttravel.com for information on the great places to cruise in the Caribbean. Thank you for watching our top 25 tips for your first Caribbean cruise. We hope you found these tips helpful and that you have an amazing time on your cruise. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Bon voyage!